Hey guys, welcome back to Creators of the Lost Art. My name is Ron. Welcome to the shop. Got another little easy project for you today. It is springtime in Arkansas, as my allergies can attest, and pretty soon all the flowers and stuff that people are planting are going to bloom, and then they're going to want to preserve those beautiful flowers and dry them out, and that's what we're making today. It's called a plant press. And the way that it works is it has these cardboard sleeves in there, and you lay your flowers in there, and then you tighten the nuts down on it, it squeezes it down, dries them out, and then you have this beautiful preserved flower. Now, I don't recommend that you preserve your vegetables or anything like that in here, just flowers, but I'm going to show you how to make these. It's really easy. Nice little project. All right, I'm using 1x6 select pine boards for this, but they do have kind of a cup in them, so I want to plane them out flat. I'm going to start with the planer, run them through there a few times, get them flat. They'll be a little thinner than 3/4, probably around maybe 5/8 or 1/2 of an inch. Get these all flattened out, then we'll take them to the miter saw and cut them to size. Next up, I've got the miter saw. I'm going to square off the ends of these because they are not square. I've got a stop block set up at 8 3/4 of an inch so that I can slide them all. I can cut several of them at the same time. So I'm going to go through all these boards, cutting them at 8 3/4, and then we'll move over to the router table. Got all my pieces cut. Like I said, some are thinner than others. I had to plane this one down a little bit extra because it had some marks from where they'd banded it too tightly. So they're a little bit thinner, but that's okay. It's not gonna hurt anything, and the bolts that I have are plenty long enough. So the next thing that we're gonna do is hop over to the router table, put a round over on all the edges so that it'll take off any of the any kind of splinters or tear out. Make it look nice, and I'll hit it with a sander, and then we get to drill holes in it for the bolts. So moving on. Next up, we've got to drill holes in all 4 corners. And I built this jig that's just a 90-degree, has a raised edge, so I can slide these in there. They'll all be identical. I can drill the hole, and I had a little cutout on the edge so that the dust, all the shavings can go into the shop vac. So drill presses are traditionally pretty hard to control dust in, so that's the best way that I found. So I can drill one hole, and I can flip it, slide it into its corner, drill another hole. So I got a lot of holes to drill. Get on it now. Got all my pieces cut, got all my holes drilled. I did want to mention that these holes are actually, remember this is 8 3/4 long, it's 5.5 inches wide, and the holes are drilled 1/2 inch from each corner. So if you guys are wanting to make one, that fits a perfect 5x7 piece of cardboard. It started raining. I'm gonna get the sanding on these. I'm gonna use the belt sander some, I'm gonna use the hand sander some, just depending on what it needs. So, we'll go ahead and get started. So I've got these mostly sanded. Some of them need a little touch-up spot, so I do got the orbital sander here. I'm going to move on to putting these together, and the way they're going to work is they're going to get, these are 1/4 by 2.5 inch carriage head bolts, 1/4 nuts, flat washers, and 1/4 wing nuts. And the way this is going to work is I'm going to pick the best side, grab it, the best sides to be the outside, And then the bolt's gonna go through each one of the corners. Then there's a flat washer that goes on there. Then a nut gets tightened down. And I'll have to get my wrench that fits these. The nut gets tightened down. I'll do all 4 corners, then I'll add 5 of these 5" by 7" cardboard squares or rectangles. We'll go in the middle, then the top will go on, and it'll get another washer and a wing nut. And the wing nut is how a person would put the flowers in between the cardboard sleeves and tighten it down to completely press it out. So I'm gonna finish these up, get them set to the side, and be ready for delivery. All right, got a bunch of these plant presses made, flower presses, whatever you want to call them. They turned out great. Got the cardboard sleeves in there. You guys can pick these up over at Whispering Willow Farms online store, or if you wanted to make your own, just follow the steps that I did. Pretty simple to make. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Hit the like button, subscribe button, and we'll see you next time. You ready? Wait.
I can't watch.
Can't watch. Put it right there.
Sorry, Twilight, we're gonna miss you. Oh no! Are you gonna pull it back up?
Yeah, we gotta let it stay in there for a week.
What?
Because it'll smash it.
And we're gonna bring it back up after a week.
After a week, yep.
I'm not gonna see you smash it.
Why not?
Because I don't want you smashing any flowers.
Right.
I like to take it, Mommy. Mommy don't like to smash it.
You want to smash a potato?
Yes, I like to smash a potato at Edward's house. And jump on it.
Okay.
We don't have potatoes outside out here.
All right, that's how it works. See you later.